All right, guys. Sorry about that. Um, oh, guys, I do not. Oh, come on. I'm so unorganized. I set up the stream. Everything was good to go. Just letting you guys know I'm still kind of sick. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I muted myself. Yeah. So I am not feeling the best. I'm almost done with this, I think, because I've been kind of sneezing and everything's just kind of getting flushed out of my system at the moment. So, um, of course, like I waited till I took some medicine. I feel a little bit better. And as well as um kind of like let out as much out of my system as I could. And of course, right before I hopped on stream, I had a sneezing fit. So I was in the bathroom with my tissues, just making sure I get cleared out. And I'm still not 100% there, but show must go on. Let me go ahead and switch screens over. Oh wow, we got a lot going on in chat. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to excuse the presentation today just because I am not feeling it. Let's see. Come on. And I am all over the place. There we go. What's up, everyone? I can see the cup. This is my water cup from this morning. Hi guys, I am 100%. Like I said, I wasn't. To be honest, I was very close to not doing this today, just because I just feel like absolute garbage. But I felt better than yesterday. Yesterday was the peak, the worst of it. Yesterday was really tough for me. But let me go ahead and just catch up on chat. Yo, hit the like button. Thank you, Pratish. Harvey, hey, I'm on time for once. How's it going, Prath? Okay, Harvey, how you doing, my friend? Good to see that you made it. Let's see. Hype hit the likes, ABC Trades. Josh V, appreciate you as always. My so long going bird. Really? How's Soul doing? Oh yeah, it's definitely up there. Are those shorts covering on Soul? Possibly. I'll go take a look at that. Let's see. Armand, hey, good to see you, my friend. Prenga, afternoon, sir. Good to see you as well. AH44, hello, good to see you. Let's see. Like to stream, I appreciate it. Let's see. AH44, hope you get to see well, Johnny. I don't know, guy. I literally don't know what the hell happened. Like, I have a feeling it's just allergies. I don't think I'm sick, because right now where I live, it's like, yesterday was like almost 60. It's been hovering around like the high 50s, low 60s, and it's January. That should not be happening where I live. So, whatever you want to think of that information, that's fine, but it's just messing with me. And for some reason, it's always like the in-between seasons that like get me with like allergies and stuff. So I have a feeling the weather is definitely screwing with me, and as well as I'm sure it's screwing with a lot of people as well. So guys, I apologize. Just hang in there. Let's see. I know the place. Everyone is getting sick around me. Pretty sure I fought off myself yesterday. I don't know what it is, man. I don't get sick that much, but when I do, it's the dumbest thing. Like, I have a conspiracy theory, okay? Now, I might sound a little crazy for this one, but hear me out on this. I have a very strict way I sleep, okay? The temperature gets cranked down to like 60 to 55 degrees. I love it when it's cold in my room. All right, I have a giant AC unit. You guys can't see it, but this thing's meant to cool off a studio apartment, and my room is like literally like an extended closet. But I like to sleep when it's very cold, okay? As well as, you guys don't see the fan, but I have a fan that usually sits right here. And I kept that blasted pretty much on my face. And I never have any problems sleeping with my fan. Everyone always says, oh, it's the cold that gets you sick. No, I've never ever gotten sick from that. Okay. The one time I was not home, I slept over a friend's house. The temperature was adequate, but someone turned on someone forgot to someone turned on the heat. Okay. So the one time I slept, it was decently, like, moderately temperatured in the room. So in equations for me, that's very hot, as well as I didn't have my fan. And all of a sudden I woke up and my throat started getting, my throat was dry and itchy, and that was it. That's when it started, and it's got progressively worse from there. And nobody else was sick around me. I was the only one that got sick from this. And so now I refuse to not go sleep anywhere without my equipment, I would say. I don't know. That's my conspiracy theory. I told a couple people around me, they call me freaking crazy. They call me crazy, so whatever. It's whatever. Sorry, mate, but don't get it. You have to. Oh, don't you have to say it's Celsius? What's Fahrenheit? Oh God. So I like to sleep when my room is around 15 degrees Celsius. Maybe if I'm extra warm, 12 and a half, 13 degrees Celsius. So do with that as you will. For me, that's like the perfect, like, sleeping temperature. So being cold has never made you sick. When it's cold, people can all cram themselves together inside with no ventilation, spread germs easier. That's true. Celsius is where it's in Canada. Let's go. See, you're probably right, Harvey, but the problem is there was only one other person in the room with me, and they weren't sick. And I was the only one who got affected by that. So that was that definitely started all this, and it's been like, I think it was Sunday, Sunday New Year's, and it's just been actually no, maybe I think it was Tuesday. It got the worst. Let's see. You sure Kite isn't hiding under your bed? You know what? It's gonna be very uncomfortable if he is. I'm sorry if you are, Kite, but unfortunately, as far as I know, he is not under my bed. All right, guys, I gotta get on a TA here. So I didn't want to just draw you in for no reason with the title. So I'm gonna just kind of give you guys the speech first, what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna throw this in there just to kind of back up the title. Now, I don't normally do this, but every once in a while when price is taking its sweet time, I like to see if there's any consolidation points or any points to where price is kind of fighting. And I don't normally look at trends like this, but every once in a while I'll throw it on the chart, throw it at the board, see what happens. And like, we're kind of in this consolidation zone. Like, we're getting very close to breaking out here. Now, does that mean we're gonna go out and break out to the upside and reach all new all-time highs? No. What's probably most likely going to happen is we're probably gonna come up to this region, like I said, around like the 18.4, 18.5k, putting that new high, and maybe just have it be a giant fake out. It's very well in the cards, as well as we could just reject and maybe fall through this line of support. I'm just throwing ideas out here, guys. This is just something I use, I look at. But remember, all the trading decisions I make are based off of ABCs. Now, when you have enough experience, when you have enough practice doing this, and when basically you're in good hands, when you have, I guess, you've gone through the ropes of the strategy, and pretty much all you do is breathe ABCs, is all I see. All I do is ABCs. You can go ahead and draw these trend lines. And because at the end of the day, I'm not going to make any serious trading decisions based off of them, but I will draw them to see if there is something holding price back, or a reason to why price is behaving a certain way. And to me, I'm using that as a point to see, okay, you know what? I think we're kind of close to a breakout here. So I would say, if my analysis is correct, I would say probably with it. I mean, I don't know how accurate this is. I would say by. You know what's funny? Tomorrow's Friday. I guarantee you, there's some trickery that's gonna happen over the weekend. We're probably gonna come down here, kind of play along, and either consolidate to the very end, or we're just gonna maybe have some sort of fake out pump. I don't know, but you guys know me. Like I said, just take this with a grain of salt. Don't put any serious analysis or thoughts into this. This is just me spitballing. This is me kind of just showing you guys, hey, look, this is something that could happen. If we sweep the BTC high at 17.054, will you take profit and re-enter the short? 17.0. If we sweep the BTC high at 17.054, will you take profit and re-enter the short? Oh, I see what you're saying. I probably not, just because we're so close in entries here. If we came down further and put in another ABC, yes. The only reason why is, like, I like to use this as an example. You know, we have this entry that we took here. The next entry that we took was here, and you can see that's a significant distance away from another. Technically, you could, but the amount of profit that's in between here and there, I'd rather just stick to the higher entry, just because, in my opinion, if we do pump past this point, most likely we're gonna come up and test this region up here. So that's just kind of how I view things, how I look at it. It's just, for me, it's not worth the extra, you know, I don't know how much the percentage is from here, but 2%, yeah, for me it's not worth the extra 2%. You never know, we could get caught up in this region, so I don't want to be fighting in this area. You could make the argument as well that we can come up here and fight here as well. We'll really have to see. Oh, my nose. Hold on, guys, I get my tissues out. My nose is dripping. I'm sorry. Sucks, man. Let's see. I have been seeing consolidations every weekend, and then on Sunday I move to. Yep, that's usually how it goes. Because usually that's when, like, traditional markets tend to move, is on, like, the end of Sunday afternoon. Usually it's like a break. So I have a feeling either something's gonna happen soon by the end of this weekend, or we're gonna have to wait till next week. I'm still short of BTC, short ABC from 4-hour time frame. It hasn't been active yet. 17.051. Did you take that trade, or are you waiting to take that trade? I'm just bored of losing all my profits waiting for long hedge positions. Yeah, unfortunately, Harvey. I mean, like I said, you could do it. I would say it's a decent setup. I'm just giving you my personal, I guess my personal plan, what I'm doing. But if you really wanted to do it, I wouldn't say no. But for me personally, for that reasoning, the reason why I'm not doing it myself. We see the BTC history: bear market for 2, bull market for the next 2 years. Yeah, I can see that, Pratheesh. I can see that being possible. So yeah, that's, you know, you do have that set up there at around 17.07, 17.065, 7. I don't know the exact entry here. Yeah, around 17.052. Once you get back above there and get back below, you could take that. Just for me, if you're not in a short, I would say take it. If you're in a short, if you want to lock in profits, you can, and just be aware that you could get caught in some consolidation. You could get caught in some sideways action where you might get sideways price action where you get stopped out multiple times. That's just me though. Yeah, I'm here with you. I'm kind of joking, but missing the bottom BTC ABC long was dumb on my part. It happens, Harvey. Don't beat yourself up for it. There's always opportunities, man. But I understand where you're coming from. Okay, you're still all right, Pringa. You're still waiting. Yeah, I mean, if you're still waiting, I would say take it if you're not in a short, just because it's a valid setup. The worst case scenario, if we pump through it, we can wait for the next entry. If not, if it plays out, you know, definitely gonna be a good potential bottom. BTC goes from 80 to 85% from the top. Now we are only 70%. Is that true? I'm not saying you're wrong, Prateesh. I just gotta double. I just want to make sure before I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. $77. But okay, so maybe you can make an argument for maybe one more low. Wow, 85% is 10K. That's crazy. 80% would be 13K. I would. You also got to think too, as time goes on, Prateesh, I feel like bull markets and bear markets might be not as aggressive, but they might take longer, if that makes sense. So we might have a lower drawdown. We might not get to that full 85%, but it might take a little longer. So, oh God. The worst thing about being sick for me right now is that my throat is killing me. Like when my throat hasn't felt this bad since I had strep throat like years ago. Like it hurts to swallow. Like I haven't had it like this bad in a very long time. Surprisingly, I can still talk, which is the reason why if I was able to talk, I definitely wouldn't be on here. But as long as I keep hydrated, it's not too bad. But obviously, it sucks to drink water. All right, I'm getting distracted. Let's go back and talk about. So you have that available entry at 17,063, as well as if you come up here, if that fails, you have one more potential. And to be honest, if that fails, if we just continue higher, there's nothing worth taking until we get another setup, in my opinion. I'm just gonna let it ride. Obviously, I'll take the shorts. I'll take a short setup if it's available. But if we can break through that with a good amount of strength and momentum, I would probably start to lean towards the option that we're probably going to be due for a pump up to like that 30, 34, 35K region. I'm not saying it's going to be a quick trend like that, but over a longer period of time, it's definitely going to find its way up there to retest. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, guys, we're just hanging out today. We're just going to just let you guys know what some of the things I'm thinking or what I'm looking for before going into the weekend. So you could check the BTC tops at 2011, 2013, and 2017. Oh, no, I believe you, Prateesh, but I think over the course of time, you kind of have to. I don't like to stick to those set percentages, in my opinion. If we're close enough, we're close enough. Like 75 is pretty damn close to 80, so I take it. Get well, Johnny. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, Christina. I really do appreciate you. Hopefully, like I have a feeling that I'm at the end of this because everything's starting to get cleared out of my system. So hopefully by the next time you guys see me like I said, I'm still gonna hang out here. We're still hanging out for a little bit. Hopefully by the time you guys see me next week, on Sunday, I should be better. Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna be not a happy camper. Because I hate being sick. Obviously, no one loves being sick, but it just gets me moody. I get cranky when I'm sick. Some people just like want to sleep. I just get angry. So going back to ETH, let's talk about ETH here. Let's go to a 2-hour. ABC to an A. We have a B, and as of right now, we're looking for a C. We do have a possible setup here for a extended C. To put in one more. Oh, come on. Put in one more high before coming down lower. That's definitely a possibility as well. Pretty much same thing goes for ETH. If this high at about 1355 doesn't hold, Oh, sorry. If we can't get back below and have a bear setup form, I'm gonna be pretty confident in at least a retest of this high up here. Obviously you have some resistance here, But me personally, I'm gonna be aiming probably for a higher high to be put in on a much larger scale. Let's see. And for bear market, major stocks like 40-45% drop. That's definitely possible. Pringa, you seem to be more reliable than Kite. Oh no, don't do that to him. Guys, Kite, I love him to death. He's a good friend to me. He's like a little brother to me at this point. But one, the reason why Kite takes breaks is for different reasons. Obviously one of the things is that prices hasn't just been moving, so I don't blame him. And even for me in my streams, like we've been trending, we've been kind of going sideways in this range since what? Almost the beginning, at least almost a month. Yeah, I would say like the middle. Yeah, it's been almost a month. So there's really nothing too exciting. So I don't blame him for that. Two, he doesn't have to stream. He doesn't have to do any of what he does. And so that's why I really do appreciate when he does stream. And obviously he helps. He does his best to help you guys in the community as much as he can. But at the end of the day, he doesn't have to do that. Me, on the other hand, I like doing this. I want to make something of this. I'm not saying he doesn't, but I want to make something of this in the longer term. So I definitely going to be around for the long haul. So do my best to try to build my own following community now. And hopefully we can grow together, however long it takes. So I'm definitely here for the long haul. And it's nice for me to keep a consistent schedule. Because it makes you feel like I'm proactive towards working towards something. That's just me though. So going back to ETH, larger setup here. You also have the availability of this one. Now, same question as for BTC. If you guys are in a short, should you take profit when we get back below? Same thing. I personally wouldn't, just because I need a much larger gap between setups. To me, this is not that much of a gap. So I personally, I don't think I'm going to. I know for a fact if we continue upwards, obviously I'm probably gonna get stopped out because we're probably gonna be retesting this high. I'm more than willing to take another try up there, but that's just me personally. Yeah, that's just me personally. What I'm thinking. I'm not in a rush to take profit on this position just because I'm more willing to ride it out and hopefully make the most out of the larger move, regardless of what direction that is. For me at this point, I'm definitely gonna be benefiting more on the short side. I'll go back to Matic in a second. I just wanted to see that. But yeah, as long as we're above 1178, you have some short setups ahead of you. But besides that, that's pretty much it for Ethereum. Oh god, that hurt. LTC. So for LTC, we do have. I talked about this setup here. I have an order waiting for you to get filled once you get back below this high of the pivot of the A, off of this larger ABC. And pretty much, if we break down further, fantastic. I'll take another short. If not, I'm looking for at least another high to be put in past that pivot at 85.73. If that fails, if we come up here and just blast right through it, fortunately, I'm not in a long position for LTC, but yeah, it's just one of the opportunities that could happen over the next, I guess, couple weeks. But it really just depends. Eventually, we are gonna get a move. I know I don't want to sound redundant, but I think, to be honest, I honestly think we're going back to this idea what I mentioned before. I think BTC is due for a move. Somebody said something. Someone showed. I'm not gonna mention the person's name just because. But someone reached out to me on Discord. I forgot how he drew it, but he was showing like maybe this is like some sort of consolidation to where we do come up and just never break this high and continue lower, which would back up the original idea that I had. But he drew like a wedge somehow. I don't remember how he did it. It was something like this. I think this was it. Then maybe we come down, put in like a smaller triangle. And you know what? I would not be mad with this because this backs up the ABC idea that I had before. That maybe we don't get a full breakdown to 10 to 12K. Maybe we just get a fake out, a false break, and then continue higher. Prenga, do you have Twitter? I do. I just don't. I don't use it, man. I'll pull it up here for you. I'm not sure if I have it on this browser. I do not. Maybe I have it on Chrome. Like I feel like once I gain a little bit more traction, I get a little bit more of a following, I'll go ahead and start using Twitter more. Just for me, like at the time. Come on, where? Oh, I have to log it again. God damn it. Hold on. Where's my profile? There it is. How do I share this? I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys on screen here, as well as I will drop the link in the YouTube chat. That's my handle. Unfortunately, I just don't use it. I did it. I was pretty consistent for a while. That was the tweet I tweeted back in October. It was just pretty much posting like some setups for, and it like some of these setups did get traction. A decent amount of impressions. There was one tweet I had where it got a bunch of I forgot when my candles used to be that color. This is crazy. This is back when it's crazy. It's weird looking back at my old tweets and stuff. I trade ABC so differently back then. I remember I was so dead set on BTC not like breaking back past below its all-time high. This is way before the bear market started. Maybe I'll start tweeting again. I don't know. We'll see. I'll go back to charts. Let's see. Late to the part as always. Hello, my friend. Raphael, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Do you know one math teacher started streaming in Pornhub as he was not getting views? Now he earns 250K per month, no nudes. I've heard of that. I've also heard there is some guy who makes content on OnlyFans, but he talks about like finance stuff. And he makes like $1 million a month. It's insane. Is it Badman Kevo? XMR just put in a nice ABC. Harvey, I'll take a look at that. Oh, you are right. All right, so to be honest, I don't like leverage trading XMR that much. I don't. ABC for an A. This could be a much larger A to a B to a C. Devil's advocate in me says that this is actually a larger A to a B to a C. So two options: either we break down below 154 and to continue lower, or we come up, test 175, 174, then have a potential to go lower. But I mean, I'm on such a larger time frame at this point. I think we're going to be a little bit more adamant towards higher highs if we do continue to break higher. But good eye, Harvey. Good eye. You got a new follower. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Look, I don't expect me to tweet that much. Like I said, maybe once I get a little bit more of a following, I'll be a little bit more active. But let's see, I won't lie, using the standard Elliott wave on it, and wave 5 hit the 1-to-1 extension perfectly. On what time frame? I guess none of this just wants to load. 1, 2, 3. Talking about this? No, it's gonna be this. That? No, the larger count. Oh, I see. Are you saying this? Let me know if this is right, Harvey. I forgot how to calculate. Okay, I see. Let's see. Is QQQ on the dump with the right angled and ascending broadening formation? Let's take a look. Just the right one? I thought it was the pro shares. Or is it the same thing? Come on. Josh, it's possible. I want to play devil's advocate though and say you do have this. Now I know QQQ is leveraged, so I don't know how effective ABCs are, but you're almost pretty much back down to the COVID low, which is insane. If you shorted QQQ, oh my goodness, he would have been a happy camper. But that's my thoughts on it, Josh. It's possible, but it does have a bullish setup. But because it's a leveraged stock, I don't know how well it respects. Hex and Algo both have the same formation before dump. It's possible. It wouldn't surprise me if we just continue down lower. The only reason why is because it's triple leverage, double leverage. It's leveraged. That's all. I know. And I know it behaves differently. Let's see. Hex and Algo both had the same. Okay. I guess we'll take a look. What else do you guys want me to look at? Do you want to take a look at Matic? Matic, same thing. You're still holding. But this long setup could be in play. I'm still prioritizing shorts, and I don't plan on letting that go anytime soon. It really depends how it plays out. I want to see how XRP is doing. I am mad about this. Link is close to a macro ABC long if it breaks the bottom of the range. Let's take a look at Link. Is Link on this list? It is not. Did it put in a lower low here? Did not. I would say, yeah, Link is pretty close. Link is pretty damn close. Quant has two back-to-back bullish ABC, back-to-back bullish harmonic patterns. UNT? I would like to see it put in a little low. You do have like this little like Adam and Eve going. All right, let's do. I'm curious to see how Tesla's doing. Take a look at Tesla. All right, still hovering in that region. Yeah, like I said, mentioned last time, Tesla's at a crucial point, or one crucial point. If we break about 90 bucks is the next target. If that fails, guys, there is nothing holding Tesla up. That's crazy. DXY is looking strong or looking decent. SPY also looking not the best, but we'll see how that plays out. We're going for 45 minutes. Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea for something. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. I think I found something that we can do on stream. All right. Has anybody here? So the other day I was thinking about stuff to do on stream. Let's see. At what price point did you buy your first BTC? So fun fact. I think the first price point I got was I bought about a quarter of a about like 0.25 of a Bitcoin around like 6K. It was just around like $1,000, somewhere around there. So, unfortunately, I did sell it. Where did I sell it at? I had to sell it early because I needed the money. It was like I sold it around like 12K. But then I also was trading at the time. So I was able to accumulate it, and then that's when I bought my, surprisingly, throughout that bull market, I actually didn't buy too much BTC. I was holding about 90% ETH. I bought ETH in bulk. Pretty much the majority of my buys around like $450. Was like my average buy-in. I only bought maybe a little bit of BTC, which I still have. And then I had a little bit of like Cardano, I believe. It wasn't that much. But I would say 90 to 95 in my bag, which was it the smartest move? I don't know, but my theory was BTC was going to do good. Let's see if I can capitalize off number 2 off of a larger move. So that was my trade of thought, and I did really well. I mean, the only thing that I messed up on is that I shouldn't have sold my BTC at like 12K. I should have just held it. Because let's say I probably would have sold it. To be fair, I probably would have sold it like 53,000. Just to be fair, I probably wouldn't have gotten the top. I would have got pretty damn close. So what was that? 50. Let's just say 50K to be safe. I think I only had like 0.25. I don't remember exactly. It was like somewhere around that region, a little lower. Yeah, I would have turned a granite to 12,000. So, okay. Prango, make money. I wish we can do that more to entertain, but unfortunately, maybe, I don't know. I just think of a lot of stuff that I want to do. Maybe down the line in the future, maybe we'll like do like, I'm a degenerate. I love gambling. So maybe we'll have some fun, play some games or something. I don't know what the rules are when it comes to that, though. That's why I'm not really too keen on that just yet. But I came across a channel that this guy, all he does, because I actually really love this game, blockchain poker. I thought about it. I was thinking more of like, for some reason, I'm a sucker for roulette. I love roulette. I don't know why. I love that game. It's so much fun. Especially when you're at the casino. You know, you're like 5 or 6 drinks in. You're pretty trash. You're sitting there just having fun. It's a lot. It's pretty fun. But has anybody ever heard of the game Settlers of Catan? It's a board game, right? If you guys don't know what that game is, I don't know why it just clicked in my head. For some reason, I love this game. If you guys are an OG and know what Settlers of Catan is, I love this game. It's fun. It's so much fun. So you got friends to play with and all that. So apparently you can get like an online version of it called Catan Universe, but apparently it's absolute garbage. Apparently there are a lot of problems with it. So I came across a YouTuber who all he does is play this game. I forgot the guy's channel. I'll go ahead and shout him out just because it's fun. It's interesting watching people play. I gotta find this guy. This dude. All this guy does is all he does is play this game. And he actually gets good views. Now I'm not saying like I'm not gonna just, but I feel like if you guys don't know what the game is, or if you guys like the game, maybe I'll go ahead and stream. Yeah, colonist.io. Pratheesh knows. I have Catan Universe 2. It's all right. You have to pay $5 to get into the proper ranked leagues. See, I think that's stupid. So, an alternative to that, where someone came up with an online version of it, and you can go ahead if you guys want to. I think I can create a room. So if you guys want to join me, come on. I think this would be fun. You can play a game, do like unranked 4-player. Basically, oh god, I gotta get rid of the music. So the goal of the game is to, you have these plots on the board. Each one of these numbers, you know, I'll start like my own game. Is there a way you can just play with bots? Yeah, play with bots. All right, so it's going pretty fast right now, but all you have to do is basically have a color, you plop a house anywhere in these regions where it's circled. Long story short, the goal of the game is to get settlement points. You have to get a certain amount of settlement points. You do that by creating different objectives in the game or beating certain objectives. You can either have like the most amount of roads, the longest road. You can control. You can get like these. It's a lot to explain, but you have to get a certain amount of settler points. And this is a really fun game. Like if you guys are going to if you guys are hanging out with a couple friends and just not doing anything, and let's say you're hanging out with family and your power goes out, no electronics, you guys should get your hands on this game. Now it's obviously the board game is not called Colonist, but it's called Settlers of Catan. It's so much fun. But let me know what you guys think. Would you guys want to? Maybe we can do this, play like a game on the side. I think it's a good idea. I'm so down for Colonists Online. And you know what? Maybe if you guys want to join me, I'll go ahead and create a room and I'll let you guys come play with me online. What do you guys think? It's something to do besides when there's not really that much going on. I think it's a good idea. I know Harvey's on board. But guys, let me know. I seriously need other opinions because, I can always sit here and stare at charts and play Wordle for so much. There's nothing wrong with Wordle. I love Wordle. But it's something different. So I got the okay from Harvey. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys want to hang out, talk crypto while I play Settlers? Do you guys want me to create rooms where you guys can go ahead and play with me? Prathish, if you want, we can show you how to play. But it's just an idea. Like I said, I need more opinions before I go ahead and start doing this. If you guys got to keep your mind busy when the market is slow, exactly. So let me know if you guys are down. You're 100% right, though, Drew. Prathish, yeah. You guys want to play? So make sure I got rules in. Demo, please. Okay, I'll do my best to explain it. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'll have to. So the goal is to get, like I said, the main purpose of this game is you're competing to get a certain amount of. It's called. I don't know what it'd be in this game, but a certain amount of points. I'm not the person for that. I normally don't have time. I work 14-hour shifts only for trading and making money. That's fine too, Pranga. That's why I would separate the two. Let's say we talk trading for 45 minutes to an hour, and if you guys want, I'll keep the streams open just in case you guys want to pass through. Maybe you have a market question. Victory points. That's right, Harvey. Victory points. So allow you guys to stop in. Maybe if we're playing, you say, hey, I got a question. Let's see, but I would join, but really hard to see me on the game. Like I said, it's just an idea. It's just an idea. I'll create, but basically I'll show a quick game. Okay, so right now, in order to beat the game, you can see it down here, on the left side of the screen. you need 10 victory points. Okay. I forgot, Harvey. You might have to help me out on this. There's different ways to get victory points. You can get victory points for the longest road. You get victory points by actually getting actual cards that are actual victory points. What's another way to do it? I forgot exactly how to do it, but I'll like run through the game quick. So these numbers are basically numbers on a dice. All right. And every single one of these plots here are different resources. The goal is to collect resources and exchange them for either other cards or build roads, build other houses so you can expand your resource collection. And at the end of the day, your goal is to get as money, hit the sellers for victory points first before anyone else on the board does. Let me just see if I can pick a good spot on the map. I want to get a good wheat. I want to get a good wheat settlement. I'm gonna stick it here. Yes, that's right, Harvey. And then the houses in each settlement is 1, cities is 2, longest road 2, largest army. Okay, so each one of these houses is also a victory point. And so you can upgrade these houses into cities, and cities gives you more victory points. All right, and like I said, the goal is to get to a certain amount. Oh, they screwed me on this end here. They screwed me on that end too. This is tough. I take a civilization board game if anyone's played Civ. I don't know if too many people played Civ, but that is a good comparison. But Perthish, that's like the best way to explain this, is that basically you have to get victory points. Each one of these houses is settlement and equals a certain amount of points, or equals 1, okay? And you can eventually upgrade it to a city. You need a certain amount of resources to get that. You can see down here, if I hover over it, it tells me I need 2 wheat and 3 rock to upgrade. I just got to pick a spot. This is going to be a demo game. I really want to go over here, but I can't. I need something. All right, I'm going to try to block this dude. Probably wasn't the smartest move, but. So I rolled a 6. Now you can see I got resource cards here. So now eventually what over time I will do is I will collect these cards and then build roads, build extra settlements. And like I said, I have to get to 10 points. Right now I have 2. You can see the number on the... Oh, you can't see it because of my big head. Oh. I'm going to hide myself quick. But pretty much everything on... You can see it on the left side here. Under their name, it has 2 points. It tells you how many seller points you have. Without getting too deep, monopolizing wheat and rock is a pro strat. Wheat and rock. Yeah, I know. I always try to go for wheat. Sheep probably wasn't the best idea. Let's see. Can I do anything with this? No. Oh, you can also trade cards as well. But maybe, like I said, it depends if you guys see if somebody wants to trade me. So right down on the top. Oh, I did not click accept fast enough, I guess. Oh, I got the robber. And so the robber is the Santa Claus here. So pretty much what happens is now I can pick a spot on the board. Every time you roll a 7, what it'll do is it'll block the number for other players to get those resources. And I also get to take a card from them. I'm gonna block him. Who's got more? I'm gonna take my chances with this guy. I got another wheat. Okay. It's like a strategy board game, pretty much. So I'm not gonna go ahead and play a full game of this unless you guys want me to, or at least you guys, want something else to do. But maybe I'll go ahead and dedicate a good part of the stream for that. And so what'll happen is, once we're done with the TA, you guys can still hang out. If you guys want, you can play with me. And it allows me to keep the stream open. So for anyone passing through, anyone who wants to come in, maybe might have a question, we can go ahead and talk charts as well as cycle between the game. Maybe on the weekend. Yeah, maybe on a Sunday. Well, maybe you can do. Maybe that's what we'll do. Sunday's going to be game night. Or maybe we'll do Sunday game time. I think we're going to do that. So Sunday, we'll do a longer stream. And then we'll do TA, play a game or two of Settlers. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Just an idea. But I got that idea from this guy. All this guy does is he just plays Settlers of Catan. And he doesn't get that much, he doesn't have that much big of a following, but it's a very niche thing. And he gets like good views, which is insane. 36K, 32,000 views for Settlers of Catan. So it's not gonna be for everyone. It's just for me to kind of entertain you guys if you guys want to hang out. Sir, a pleasure seeing you. Till next time, Pranga, thank you so much, my friend. I hope you have a great weekend. Like I said, I know you're about business here, so no worries. But it's always fantastic to see you. I hope to catch you on the next stream. If not, hopefully soon. But you have a good rest of your weekend. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a very niche thing, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. It allows you to get practice too, because I haven't played this game in like, oh god, I can't remember the last time I played it. It probably had to be like almost a decade. It's probably been like a good 9 years since I played this. Anyways, have a good stream, everyone. I'm off to the pub. Sunday game night sounds great. Peace. Harvey, good to see you as well, my friend. Hope you have a good time. I'll catch you on the next one. All right. We're going to go play some Wordle, guys. Let's play some Wordle. Catan. No. Audio. All right, good strikeout, good start. Snake. All right, S in the... S. That'd be really cool if it was. What do you guys think? I have no idea for this one. I want to do like sneak. Okay. Interesting. Skew. Pratish, I need one more letter. Sleek, I was thinking that too, actually. We got it. We got it. Good job, good job. I want to stay and see if something happens, because like we're literally teetering on this freaking trend line. But I have a feeling that either two things are going to happen. One, I'm going to get off stream, and probably within the hour to get off stream, it's going to pump. Or something's going to happen. Two, it makes a small move downwards, and then it continues like consolidating. Smash the like. Thank you. I appreciate that, Drew. Oh, guys, I got to let you know. I should have made this announcement earlier in the stream. I'll probably make a separate video on this. But guys, we are teetering very close to the 500 sub mark. We're at 46. We are very close. You know what that means? At the 500 sub mark, I'll make an announcement when I'm making an announcement when the time comes. But I'm gonna be having a sale on the Patreon. I just want to pull this out over here. So what is going to happen is when we get to 500 subs, I'm gonna be offering the lifetime ABCs for $50 for I guess like a flash sale, as like a little thank you, as a thank you for following the channel and subscribing. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get there soon. I would say definitely by the end of this month it's happening. It'd be nice if we can get it next week. If we can get it next week, I'll be stoked. If not, I would say I would say a good target to aim for is like the middle of January. So at this rate, we're getting pretty damn close. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, guys. I will make a separate video. I'll let you guys know. But I really do appreciate it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it a night, just because I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Maybe if I'm feeling it, maybe if it's serious enough, I'll stream again. If not, like I said, I don't feel the best. I'm still recovering, and yeah, so gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today, folks. I really do appreciate every single one of you who came by and hung out, asked good questions, chimed in. Maybe we'll be playing some Settlers of Catan, who knows. So I finally came up with a decent idea for the channel. So if you guys I'll talk about that later. But yeah, be on the lookout for a move soon, in my opinion. Sounds like Cartman singing. Here, I'll go ahead and change it. All right, folks. But like I said, unfortunately, like if I wasn't feeling shitty, I'd definitely be doing this a lot longer. But I just don't feel the best right now. So thank you for everyone who stopped by today. And for those who are watching, if you made it to this point, I love every single one of you for it. I love you all equally. There's only so much love I can give. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully on the next time that I'm on here, we'll get something going on. Maybe we'll do game night on Sunday. But thanks to every single one of you. And until I see you guys on the next one, be good, be safe. And yeah, hopefully we see something soon. So until then, folks, I'll catch you on the next one. Prathish, see you soon as well. Drew, thank you everyone. Christina, thanks. We love you too. Thank you everyone. Like I said, I love you all. You guys really make me want to do this. So if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here. So thank yourselves, and also thank to everyone else in the community, as well as, I don't know where I was going with that, but all right, guys, have a good night.